What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new 100 overall ZYDRUNAS ILGAUSKAS. Yes, I'm a couple days late on all these videos. Going to be dropping y'all several gameplays today on a lot of the cards I didn't do gameplays on Friday, and this Big Z is absolutely one of them. Again, if you missed it, I was out of town this weekend. I apologize for only one video Saturday, no video Sunday, but we are back to grinding. Really appreciate all y'all's support. Finishing NBA 2K25 strong is the plan, so consistent uploads coming every single day, pretty much until the game is done for with content. And even then, I'm going to be dropping some update videos and things, wish list for 2K26, all that type of stuff here in the near future. So this next month is still going to be full of content. I appreciate all y'all's support, and this is a great time in all honesty to play my team because of cards like this Big Z. The honest truth is, a card like this who's 7'3", yes, he's expensive, but he's somewhat attainable. You can get him for 500,000 MT or so. That's what I paid for this one. Now this one obviously has a extra legend badges, rise up, break starter, pogo stick, box subbies, rebound chaser, set shot specialist, high flying, and iron paint patroller, but he pretty much comes with all those Hall of Fame already, in addition to like most all Hall of Fame badges in the game. And again, anything he doesn't have, you could probably add or buy him with. So this Big Z card is extremely elite. I paid just over 500K for this copy, like 510, I believe is what I paid. So technically maybe not quite an attainable card yet, but his price will drop very quickly, and I would consider him basically attainable. I mean, wow, his price has gone up a little bit because I got him for just over 515 with those legend badges, or just over 510. It was like 515 with those legend badges. I kind of expected, well, his price will probably continue to drop. As of right now, it's not insanely low still, but I'm sure it will continue to drop. And honestly, even what it is right now, 500K MT for this card is a great price, because look, he's not perfect, but he's got Trey behind the back, he's got Kemba escape, he's got, I forget what dribble style, maybe Booker dribble style. I honestly don't have 2KDB pulled up, so I don't know exactly what all of his sigs are and stuff, but yeah, he's got Booker dribble style, and look at that jumper. I honestly am forgetting off the top of my head what it is, but it's extremely fast and smooth. Not like a little bit fast, a little bit solid. Like, it's one of the best jumpers we have of any big man in the game in terms of just pure speed. And again, this is a 7'3" dude that can kind of put the ball on the floor. Like, this card's basically another Ralph Sampson in a lot of ways. Extremely big, extremely elite big man who can kind of shot create and has an extremely good jump shot. This card's basically a Ralph Sampson clone that you can buy on the auction house for 500,000 MT, and his price is going to continue to drop. This is a card that will be an end-game lineups, and honestly probably will be an end-game lineups on both of my accounts. This account for my attainables lineup and my God Squad account, for a card that's not going to cost you a ton of money, and the card that you can absolutely get if you're saving MT. This Big Z is a card that you need to have in your lineup. Almost anybody. Levine dragback, Kemba escape, this type of jump shot. I mean, the dunk animations he's got, 99 speed, like, come on. It's one of the best cards in the game. I'm super excited to use this card. Let's hop into a game. See what Big Z can do. What a team. Magic, Beasley, Scalabrini, Wemby, and Zach Edey. That's an incredible squad and a very expensive squad, I would have to assume as well, to have that good of a team. Our team is not on that same level, obviously, overall, but we got a good squad. I feel like Rick Smits, Big Z, these guys can come out here and compete. Cedric Maxwell, Purvis Ellison, especially badged. SGA at PG is a little smaller than Magic, but I think he can compete too. Like, I'm not super concerned about our ability to have a competitive game despite this dude having an incredible team. Now, looks like probably a pretty solid player, and he's got an extremely good squad, like I said, so this isn't by any means going to be an easy game, but Big Z being big, and then of course doesn't make the shot, which is a real shame. I mean, that was honestly great until we didn't finish, but I probably should have been a little more patient. I just jumped there, and that was a bad jump, but we're not in a bad spot here. I don't know why Purvis is jumping. I mean, that one I did not do, and thankfully he misses it. And Big Z, that legend rebound chaser, has got 2 boards already. Crossover, actually a pretty decent looking crossover. Pump fake here. Let's get into a pick and pop here. Use the France. Okay, I can't dribble. Remember, keep in mind, I haven't played this game in a couple days. I'm gonna be a little rusty. That's not even that bad of a shot with how fast his jumper is. He's a guy who can really get away with a lot. And let's try to play some defense as best we can here. Jump. It's a good shot. He missed. And Big Z, that legend rebound chaser, is absolutely doing it for me right now. I'm not going to lie. Oh, he's got Giannis cross too. That's kind of cold. I'm not even going to lie. He's jumping at me. Big Z to the rim all the way. 99 speed. Yes, Booker dribble style isn't as good as Garland, but we managed to use it effectively there and still get ourselves a good bucket and gets us on the board. Now, this dude clearly has a nasty team and is a good player. I can tell this is not going to be an easy gameplay by any means, but it's a game where I absolutely feel like Big Z is not super outmatched. And we're playing against one of the most expensive, one of the best bigs in the game in Victor Wembanyama. He blocked that. That's his ball. Oh, that is so fluky. What are you gonna do? Not a big deal. Honestly, I don't feel like we played that poorly, even though I mean, I got a good shot and it was a good possession. It just didn't work out for me in my favor, right? He's gonna get a standing. No, he's not. Where's Rick Smits going? And I don't get a block right back. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, that was an unfortunate couple possessions there, or just one possession offensively and defensively, honestly, going right back downhill. This time they didn't block you from behind. We get an A1 dunk. We'll take that. Beautiful stuff. Good patience right there. I feel like I got to kind of take what my opponent's giving me in a game like this, because this dude's a good player. So we're not just going to be able to come out here and absolutely dominate or anything with Big Z, but he can absolutely play his role against a extremely expensive, extremely good card, Victor Wembanyama, one of the 5 best cards in the game, probably, even still with all the new bigs they dropped. That's great defense. That should be a steal, and it is. And we're running the floor. I'm going to Dex. I'm just shooting that. Big Z, come on. Yo, I got a green. Dang it. Slightly late on an open shot. On me. That's on me at the end of the day. I mean, it is. But 99 speed, 99 lateral, all the defense you need. That's what I'm saying right there. That's what he can do. Invincible Wemby. He can stay in front. He's got the speed, the lateral quickness, the size. He's not going to get mashed. These are the best cards in the game. You match up against Invincible Wemby, Goat Yao Ming, Invincible Ralph Sampson, Goat Sean Bradley, even guys like that. You're going to have the ability to compete. Okay, I threw the wrong icon. I'm playing like trash right now. Got to keep that in mind as well. I haven't played this game in a couple of days and I look like a bot right now, but it's all right. He's going to get a standing dunk. We finally got a block. Is that off him? No, it is not. Unfortunately, my block is not off of him the way that his block was, but that's all right. Stuff like that is basically just RNG anyway. So no steal is tough, but he's going to probably come pro 2. That's a great anticipation, and the game sucks. Sometimes it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know what you're supposed to do, to be totally honest. You play a possession of defense like that, you anticipate what he's going to do perfectly, you jump, you get a tight contest, and he still gets 3 points. Like, sometimes there really is only so much you can control. You know what I mean? That's just how the game goes. Not a bad mid-range pull-up. SJ knocks it down, and Big Z was in position to get the board if he didn't, so we will live with it. Time to get ourselves some good defensive possessions going. If I get contests like that on Pro 2 fades, I'm probably going to be in a pretty good spot to win the game. Just unfortunate that it hasn't been perfect so far. He's pump 6 there. Big Z moving laterally. I probably could have stolen that with Rick Smith if I had wanted to. And maybe I should have. But again, switching on to Invincible Zach Edey. Same thing. One of the most expensive, best bigs in the game. And Big Z has got that covered. Great defense there. What? Okay, so 2K don't want me to win right now, and that's okay. The game just ain't going my way. I've missed a couple of shots I probably could have hit, both with Big Z and a couple other guys, but damn, I mean, we've played a couple of really good defensive possessions, and he's gotten 6 points out of them. The last couple of possessions. Sometimes there really is only so much you can do. And I guess to a certain extent, that is end game my team as well. You know what I mean? So it's like, partially that's just what you probably should expect. That's a bad pass. He's probably got every legend badge and stuff. Like, that's just not quite good enough. And he's wide open for 3, but he doesn't shoot it. He's wide open for 3, doesn't shoot it. Tries to drive the ball. Good defense. We're there. Contest. Stay in front. Try to come through. Good defense. Just stay in front. Try to contest as best you can. And it go. He can't shoot this though. He's over dribbled. There's no way he gets a good shot off. Please don't bail him with a foul this time. Good defense. Get the board. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Kind of an obnoxious first quarter, to be totally honest, but we're not in a terrible spot. That's a force. Why am I shooting that? Fortunately, I didn't green my tight, but why am I shooting that in the first place, man? 3, 2, 1, and I jumped too early. I kind of suck. Couple of possessions there. He got extremely bailed in that first quarter. There's no doubt about that. But at the same time, you'd also kind of hope I'd play better offense and make better shots and stuff like that. So it is what it is. I'm not going to get too bent out of shape about it. Not a very good first quarter by us, but Big Z is clearly showing his versatility and his value. You know what I mean? You can tell how fast the jumper is. You'll see that in freestyle. You can tell he's got some movement. You saw that as well. Defensively, this card he's a monster, man. He gives you the ability to guard the biggest and baddest dudes in the game. I might need to get some better, taller point guards. I'm not going to lie. Right now, we're struggling a little bit, mostly just because I haven't run very good offense, though. I think more than anything else, like, we're playing against a pretty good player, and I wouldn't say my offense has been spectacular. I'm just going to shoot that. His jumper's too good to leave. It's Invincible Wemby. I'm still shooting over that. If you're not clicking on and contesting, you're not in a deny ball, hand in his face, like, you're just not going to get paint stops on this Big Z card. It'd be really nice if I wouldn't get stuck on my own player. I know what he's doing. Like, good. This guy's a good player. I don't want to take it away from him. He's De'Aaron Fox crossing almost every single play. I know that. Please let me stop it. I would appreciate that. I'm not trying to run into my own players, man. All right. 4-point game here. Good bucket for Big Z. Gets himself a dunk. And let's try to stay in front here. Look for the Pro 2. Contest as best you can. Good job. Move laterally. Perfect. Now he's probably going to try to come back and use the screen. He does. Helped out this just a little bit. Move laterally, please. Don't run into your own player again. Good defense. There you go. That's it. Great. And I reached out, so about to play. It's all right. We're back. We're back. We don't got to jump. We don't got to jump. Now we jump. He actually got open, but thankfully is unable to make it this time. Perfect. Run the floor here. Smith's all the way downhill. spacing. This dude's trying his butt off. He probably knows this is me, doesn't he? That would explain that, wouldn't it? He's a sweat. Of course he does. It is what it is. Honestly, I've liked what I've seen out of this Big Z card. I know the stat line isn't going to be super impressive, but he's been extremely good defensively. He's really limited Wemby a lot. Offensively, his jumper is just, you just can't leave him at all. He's going to shoot over smaller defenders. He's got a little bit of movement. He's physically extremely good. He's an elite rebounder. He looks big. Like, he can compete size-wise with the Wembys and Ralphs and Edys and even Yaos and Sean Bradleys and stuff. So, like, again, this dude's team is absolutely nasty, and he clearly is a pretty good player too. He's clearly spending a lot of money on this game, which, hey, that's neither here nor there. That is his choice at the end of the day if that's what he wants to do. But what is that shot? What happened there? How does he get a contest on that like that? I don't know about that one, but I guess it is what it is. I'd like to get one more bucket with Big Z before we call this a gameplay. I've pretty much seen what I need to see, but it'd be nice to get one more if we could. Can I get a chase down? This dude's, he's moving, man, and I'm not. He's that D-Fox cross, man, you can know it's coming. It's still very hard to stop, especially in a lot of situations. And we're gonna run the floor here, try to create a little bit of space. It's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna get the ball into Big Z's hands here. Call for a screen. Give me a behind the back. Again, I'm 7'3". I honestly can't believe, first and foremost, that's a tight, to be totally honest with you. Midi fade, I'll just take a bucket. Just give me a bucket, we're good. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4, and I had 1 of 5 from 3. I missed a couple shots I probably should have made. I honestly shot a couple shots I probably shouldn't have shot. But in a game against a clearly good player with an incredible team, and this guy's team is a lot better than mine, this Big Z is absolutely holding his own. He is an elite level card at the power forward position and at the center position too. Wherever you need him, I think 500K is a completely reasonable price. I highly recommend this card. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.